Jenna Ortega is changing many expectations fans have for Wednesday too, as the show is set to become darker with no romance. One thing that makes Wednesday loved by many people is the dark humor, and even the love triangle in the show, which has allowed many fans to ship Wednesday with their favorites. However, all of that will end with season 2, because Jenna Ortega, who will be an executive producer, doesn't want Wednesday to get into any more romance. And because there will be no more romance, Wednesday 2 will tilt towards the horrific side and get darker than what fans are used to. While appearing on Jimmy Fallon's The Tonight Show, Jenna reveals the progress on season 2 and what the show will likely be about.
Do you have any idea where you're going to go this season at all?
I don't know. I think we just started getting a writer's room together and kind of talking about it, and everyone's being really cool. I think we want to up kind of the horror aspect a little bit and then get Wednesday out of the romantic situation and just let her be her own individual and fight her own crime.
Yeah.
So, there will be a huge difference between Wednesday 1 and 2, because season 1, the mystery that Wednesday had to solve was caused by Tyler, who almost became her boyfriend, and there was a look of betrayal and weakness in Wednesday's face the moment she found out the truth. And that's why Jenna doesn't want Wednesday to have to keep digging through or suspecting romantic prospects again before finding clues to a new mystery in season 2. Aside from the romance that could have happened between Wednesday and Xavier or Tyler, the character also had a soft spot for her roommate Enid. And if Wednesday becomes too cold to be in any romance in season 2, then the friendship between her and Enid also might grow cold. So, if you're shipping Wednesday with Enid in season 2, you might have to stop, because it won't happen, according to Jenna and Emma Myers. Emma has seen how much fans want to see Enid and Wednesday together in season 2, as she mentioned that she gets a lot of that in her Instagram comments and DMs. But unfortunately, Emma doesn't think this should happen. The actress said that surprises are possible with a show like Wednesday, but she wants something different for Wednesday in season 2. Emma said, "As far as love interests go for Wednesday, I feel like at least for a second season, she needs to take her season of singleness." She added that Wednesday deserves a break from romance or any love triangle, especially with how everything ended with Tyler and Xavier. And so, Emma thinks that Wednesday must give up that as a sign that relationships aren't meant for her. Interestingly, Emma wants to see Wednesday make more explorations in season 2, rather than learning to fit in only at Nevermore. So the actress wants Wednesday to meet with international outcasts who have different abilities that can make the show more scary and captivating. Also, Wednesday 2 set up many cliffhangers that make it look like Wednesday and Xavier could get to date in season 2, since it was already obvious that Xavier likes her. But even Percy Hines-White, who played Xavier in season 1, doesn't think his character and Wednesday could get together in season 2. While speaking on a possible romance between them, Percy said, "I think Xavier would hope so, but knowing Wednesday, I very much doubt it. I don't know if she's the dating type, especially after her first foray into what happened with Tyler." So once again, shipping Xavier with Wednesday for season 2 is a closed end, because it won't happen. Even Jenna said Wednesday is off boys and relationships with what happened to her in season 1. However, Wednesday and Xavier could maintain a good platonic relationship in season 2, where nothing romantic is expected from them both. The show's creators, Alfred Goff and Miles Miller, also confirmed that there might be no romance for Wednesday in season 2. Miles said, "We spent a lot of time talking about this in terms of Wednesday and romance. I think she's not someone who's looking for romance, and maybe that's why people are attracted to her, because she's not interested." And it's obvious from season 1 that Wednesday isn't crazy enough about anyone to have a romantic relationship. Her passion for getting her dark novel published, playing the cello and discovering crime mysteries, and for nothing else, has been clear from the start. Since Jenna Ortega said Wednesday would be fighting crime mysteries by herself in season 2, it will become really dangerous and wild. Wednesday 1 wasn't very terrifying because she had help from friends like Enid and Eugene, who helped her put mysteries together and even fight with her. But now, if Wednesday goes into season 2 without physical help, it will get bloody, and her ancestor Goody will also not be coming to help again. However, all of these don't mean that Wednesday won't have friends, but the thing that she will need from them the most in season 2 would be emotional support, since she's trying as hard as she can to become as human as possible. Recently, Jenna has been consistently vocal about the direction that she wants Wednesday 2 to go, as she also shared in an interview with E! News, saying,
I think, me personally, I would love to see the series get a little bit darker and embrace kind of the horror aspect a little bit more.
Now, you should know that Jenna wants her character Wednesday to go dark and deviates from a hero that saved Nevermore from disasters in season 1. And this is good news for the original Addams Family fans, because Wednesday is a show that changed a bit from the origin story to explore Wednesday's coming of age with a dark and redeeming comedy. But with that, Jenna has mentioned how season 2 would go. Wednesday 2 will be able to look more like the mischievous Addams Family story if it explores the dark theme. So there are many ways that Wednesday 2 can further explore a darker theme while still retaining the comedy in the show, beginning with the stalker. The stalker is one of the mysteries many fans are looking to discover, and even the cast doesn't know who that might be yet, or the story behind the stalking. But the cool thing about this is the stalker would be someone interesting enough to get the viewer's attention. However, knowing Wednesday 2 will be horrific, this stalker is coming with more danger than you can imagine. The stalker might be coming after Wednesday due to her past evil deeds in her former schools, or trying to get back at Wednesday's parents, Gomez and Morticia. And also, this stalker could be someone close that Wednesday is starting to trust, which would not end well. Mostly, stalkers have strange and dangerous intentions, and this person is coming out to get Wednesday, and it's going to be a long fight where Wednesday could get hurt. There might also be some secrets about this stalker that will further alter Wednesday and how she relates with people. So season 2 could turn out to have Wednesday as a villain before friends and family bring her back to her heroic self. Also, Hyde getting loose at the end of Wednesday 1 shows something bad will happen. Hydes are usually only dangerous when their master orders them, which means that they can be controlled to be gentle or dangerous, which Miss Thornhill has managed to do. But at the end of season 1, Miss Thornhill was nowhere to be found. So Hyde became a free creature who acted independently and transformed himself. And without its master around, Hyde could get to cause more horror than he ever did at Nevermore. And nothing could get darker than that. Enid also has the potential to become darker because she has finally wolfed out, and as long as she does terrible things as a werewolf, it will also reflect on her lively nature whenever she snaps out of it. And with more dangerous tasks ahead of Wednesday in season 2, Enid could get deeper into danger, as she would want to help her roommate even if Wednesday doesn't want her to help. With many horrific things set to happen in Wednesday 2, Jenna Ortega as an actress has proven to be at ease with terrifying shows, as she recently did in Scream's sequel, and has also shown how natural she is with roles like that. So it doesn't matter how often Jenna emphasizes Wednesday 2 is going darker, she has shown fans that she always is up to the task. Her gothic performance in season 1 was one of the reasons that many viewers fell in love with Wednesday, and if she could pull that off, then there are many scary moments the actress is willing to take the fans through in season 2. Interestingly, all of these might not be a point of conversation now, because Jenna Ortega was initially bent and determined not to play Wednesday in the popular series. Jenna was presented and wooed with the idea of playing Wednesday numerous times, but she declined it, and her reason was that she had done too many TV shows while all she ever wanted was to be in films. The actress said that she got the email about portraying Wednesday and maintained her declination. However, her position didn't shift even after meeting with Tim Burton, as she was determined not to feature in another TV show. And she mentioned why she finally gave in, when she said, "The only reason I went back is because Tim is such a legend, and we just happened to get along very well. And even then I said, no, I think I'm okay," several times. The funny thing about this is Jenna probably regretted accepting the role after seeing the script, as she had become unprofessional to change many things in the script, which she had never done before. Also, the actress felt exhausted from filming Wednesday and mentioned that she was always crying whenever she would call her parents. But the huge success of Wednesday, the actress's regrets have been turned into blessings. And for more frustrations not to set in when filming season 2, Jenna Ortega plans to have no romance in Wednesday and make the show horrific have to stand. So what do you think about what Jenna Ortega wants for Wednesday 2? And would you like the show to take that turn? Share your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching.